I've always said that I couldn't justify making a trip like that if I wasn't doing a run. I think Tsukuyomi First Light would be the one exception I could make.
A serial killer is terrorizing the
Or, you know, if
sleepy streets of
Sanju ever ran something that didn't cost me $10,000 to go to.
the murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with the public relations officer.
Yeah, I just rotated the hand too far, it's my fault.
This picture of a bell, the calling card the police have yet to attach any meaning or significance to, has become synonymous with the hysteria surrounding this murder. You're saying there are no leads?
This is why it's dumb that the timer is running during this cutscenes. Because if it wasn't, we could just not sit through them every time we reset the run.
Start thinking you're invincible.
Actually, I'm not sure how true that is. I don't think you get a save checkpoint at the very beginning of the
Nothing
game.
can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak? Find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
Actually, I should have tested that just now. If doing continue would have put me at first input, or if it would have put me on the cutscenes.
You steal my car, you paid a price.
I'm tempted to do it right now, but I'll do it off stream, so we don't have to needlessly sit through this cutscene any more times than we have to.
Roman O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, I would so love to do a GDQ sometime, and I thought about learning a run for the express purpose of getting it in. You know, the sort of games that they accept more often.
Can't have my sister marry
Monkey
some
Ball
bum,
or
right?
Pokemon or, you know, any of that shit.
Oh yeah, I do.
And I think I still prefer running games that I actually like, that actually interest me.
No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No!
But far from Mario, Zelda, Final Fantasy, Super Metroid, and Soten, there's plenty of series anyway, not individual games, but plenty of series that show up every goddamn time. Mega Man, that's another one.
You're fucking criminal.
Accepted Omnibus, I don't know what that is.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest. How the hell did I survive that? Stay where you are, dude.
That last reset was probably the fastest one I've ever done.
Right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window.
Game about a bus with no gravity laws. Is it, the way you phrase that, they even accept it, it makes it seem like it's something that you think they should not have accepted? If so, why?
Damn it. The knob ain't even moving. It's stuck.
Here we go. Not an interesting game to watch? Fair enough. That's a little bit better. That's pretty good.
Come on.
That was pretty good. Yeah, and that's definitely a consideration. You know, especially when donations are being taken, but even when they're not, for an event like NASA, that runs are actually interesting to watch.
I thought I'd never see you.
Or even that the game itself, especially if a game is relatively unbroken like this one, if the game itself is interesting to watch.
God, I've missed
I think this one is. Obviously, I'm the one running it. I don't mind, seeing these cutscenes millions and billions of times.
What?
Not quite up there with Infamous, but pretty good.
Oh, no, not again. Not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge.
And
It all
even though
depends
there's
on how
not
you
too
see
many
it.
tricks in this run, it
Even
really
when
does
it's
test a
hard.
lot of skills for a speedrunner.
You
At the
really
beginning
need
here,
to get
the big one
across
is
the bridge.
mashing. Mashing seems
move
like a
on.
trivial or free kind of a thing. It isn't always.
Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
Figure that out. Now go.
Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Yeah, there's plenty of runs like that.
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Though I would contend that
Hey, man.
for anyone who cares about their times, every run is skill-based. I know what you mean, but the existence of glitches doesn't take away the necessity to
Please.
know how to do them well, and to know how to play the game as intended well. Very few games, I won't say no games, but very few games have the intended gameplay rendered entirely obsolete by skips or glitches. So this has been pretty good. I would say we got a chance at a gold split
Who are
here.
you?
Well, no we don't, not anymore.
What do you mean?
Trying to hit X and I hit start.
The door just hit me, but I'm. What do you mean? Others can steal
My
my.
damn fat thumb. That's still the best segment of the night. Fat thumbed.
Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
It's interesting that Ronan shudders there when Baxter walks through him.
Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch.
I like watching people speedrun games that are not uber popular. It's interesting.
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back.
This is certainly not an especially popular speedrun, but maybe after NASA.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Because aside
This is
from,
not your scene,
I could see the cutscene, the extreme
Here's
cutscene
Betsy
heaviness of the
Mulan.
first 11 minutes of the run, turning off a lot of people.
Maybe it's not my scene,
But other than that,
but it is my case.
it's not terribly cutscene heavy for the rest of the run. There
Tomorrow will
are
be my
some, of
case.
course, but plenty of runs have
Yes.
some cutscenes.
Until we catch him.
But if, other than the extreme
think I'll
cutscene heaviness of
remember
the
that.
first, right about 11 minutes, I think this is a pretty sweet
I'm just following
run.
Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is. Yeah. Well. Take all the time you need, LT.
lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, Codman. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows. I need to find my killer's trail before it goes cold. I need to get my eyes on Stewart's and Opad, see what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
Oh, see? Look at all these people. Good family.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about. I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
What a night, huh?
Who's here? Gotta tell me something.
Almost possessed the cop there. That would have been bad.
Yeah, I saw it.
The cop interviewing the female witness. Definitely the best pace of the night so far, which means we're probably gonna miss the church skip. Concept of this game. The whole Beyond the Grave thing, you mean? Now, this game got pretty tepid reviews when it came out. And I'm not sure why. Maybe some people think there's, like, not enough game in it. And it's, you know, more of an interactive drama than anything. And I think that's a fair remark, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I've heard it described as a 3D point-and-click game, which is kind of not entirely correct because there's no inventory system. The inventory system is hallmark to a point-and-click game. But maybe in like the Telltale mold of a point-and-click game. Hey, what are you... walking down the stairs? Excuse me, Mr. Demon. They de-aggro as soon as you enter the stairwell, so as long as you don't literally just stand there, there's no way they can ever kill you. Call of Duty 45, yeah. Does tend to be how it goes. Well, if you play it on PC, you know, because that's how you shoot.
So that's right. Gun me down in the street. I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
Damn! That didn't seem like that bad of a segment. You know, there were a couple of small mistakes, but not 6 seconds worth. My gold split for the 4th floor apartment segment must be pretty beastly. That said, I think this is still the best pace of the night.
I still hate heights.
Where are you going, man? That is not the right way to go. Rip time. That was a really stupid mistake I just made. Please don't get church skip. Please don't get church skip. Please don't get church skip. I want to reset this run, so please don't get church skip.
Where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
I know I can just reset anyway, but it won't feel right if I reset and I get the church skip. Because, I mean, it's not like that mistake I just made means I can't PB anymore. It just, you know, was like 3 or 4 seconds lost to absolute stupidity.
Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment? She's been staying in the attic?
3 for 3, or is it 4 for 4? Anyway, we're batting 1,000 on church skips tonight, which is actually very encouraging. I would love to get this during the NASA run.
Shoot, Cat, get out of here. Those air vents okay?
Get up there.
Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously. I don't know, Angie. Brian is alone.
Meow. Oh, Beth, thank you for the host. I don't know if that's a live host. If anyone's joining from Beth's channel, welcome. NASA is, I should really have a bot command for it, but I don't. It's 22nd through 21st through 26th. It's nasamarathon.com. You can, there's a schedule on there. You can see where my runs are.
How can I get through to her?
Sounds of having a severe headache.
I was murdered tracking that. Have you ever seen my... So where's your mom, kid? Respectable lit. Hi. Why don't you live there? You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you.
Kind of. It's certainly named the same way, but ESA take donations. They're more like a GDQ. There's no donations at NASA. It's all just about meeting up and doing runs. It's also just not as big or important an event as ESA. ESA have like rounds of cuts, and you're not guaranteed to get in unless you've done something to piss off the organizers. You're not going to get turned away from NASA if you submit. I didn't know that at first, but hence why I was saying things like, oh, if I get into NASA, I submitted, I got in. It was really that simple the whole time. Yeah, I didn't know that at first. I thought it was more like a, you know, to use a baseball metaphor, AAA if GDQ is the major leagues. Maybe it's more like AA. Wow, not too bad. I thought I was gonna...
Damn it.
lose more time against my potential time save there. I only lost about half a second. Because I had 4.4 to save, and I saved 3.8. That's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, NASA is at a hotel in a Toronto suburb. It's all on the website. NASAmarathon.com. Mormons were at the door. Ew.
Where'd she go, huh?
I have nothing particular against Mormons. I would say that about any religious group. I didn't know Mormons were known to proselytize like that. I thought that was more the realm of Jehovah's Witnesses.
She'll blend in well, eh?
This is definitely the best run of the night.
You know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
Hey, we're only gone like 5 minutes, so yeah.
Time to head back to the station.
I do see Mormon missionaries in my town sometimes. Well-dressed, extremely polite young men wearing name tags and never out of one another's sight. Even if you can't read the name tags and see that they say Church of Latter-day Saints, that right there is a dead giveaway. Mormon missionaries. Okay, that's actually fine, possessing that guy. It's not what I was trying to do, but it's fine. Trying to possess her, it didn't work. Once every 6 months? Yeah, that's not much. Truth be told, I never get any of it. I just knew that door-to-door proselytizing, oh come on dude, was very much the realm of Jehovah's Witnesses. I think I know that from like movies and TV or something. Kinda sloppy traversal, but we'll go with it.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Little does Rex know, he's signing his own potential death sentence.
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
We gotta find that info about the missing tenants.
You actually do have to dispossess and repossess this guy to get this to work. It's not like the receptionist at the asylum. So mashing works there. Got way too close to him before the possess.
Each one of these keys.
And I think speeding across the whatever you call that room where all the cops are like at their desks, speeding across that room is not actually helpful because I still have to wait for each one of these keys forehead cutscene to load in.
Come on, you guys mess with this?
Let's go.
I think that was slow.
Robinson's got the girl in the room right now.
Think she knows anything?
I will find out. Robinson seems like he's got his methods of persuading.
Yeah. It's a smooth one. Speed up, girl.
Eh, fair enough.
Nice job, kid.
Managed to hit the talk prompt there a few frames before she got into her final position, so that's good. Hello? Oh, this is a time loss because I didn't possess her all the way up on top of the stairs.
Okay, man, get out.
Some sloppy mistakes here.
Go with this thing.
That was close.
Yeah, I felt for many years like I would love to live in a different country. And everything I have ever read on the topic says, you know, don't do it. Whatever it is you hate about your home country, you'll find anywhere. And I just do not believe that to be the case.
You have one new message.
Hey, can you check that voicemail message?
Baxter, I told you, you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office, now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Which two countries?
There must be a latch inside that opens inward. I better tell the girl.
I think I found it.
Oh, Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's...
Keep going.
They are very similar to begin with. If you were going to say, like, America and Australia, then I might, I don't know how to finish this sentence without sounding horrible. I might have bought more into it, I guess, is the nicest way to say it.
Wow, what is this place?
Only problem with Australia is all the damn Aussies. Okay, I don't understand how that's a gold split, but I'm not gonna fight it. Lots of sloppy little mistakes in that segment. So that gold split can probably still be improved by upwards of 5 to 10 seconds even.
Hey! You can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn
Definitely the best friend of the
Find
night.
your mother without me.
What?
Blood.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom.
Alright, see ya later. Najasu. Yeah, I've never spent an extended amount of time in any of, well, that's not true. When I was young, I was on this student travel group to the UK that lasted almost a month.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place.
But that's been literally over half a
It's
lifetime
just
ago.
where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here
Don't
soon.
remember it too well.
This is home to neither of us. Just the place for others to come and remember what they used to know.
And it was pre 9/11 too. Everything kind of changed after 9/11. I bet if we were in like Lobos' chat or even Lobro's chat, probably half the people in it were either straight up born after 9/11 or it happened when they were so young that they couldn't possibly remember the world before it.
Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me. Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
Maybe half is even a conservative estimate. Yeah, it's really funny when you watch movies from like the 80s and 90s, how they depict airport security. It's really, really different now. I'm sure the way it's depicted was correct at the time.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by our
Randomly checked a lot. Yeah, that sadly does happen, that it's not so random a lot of the times. But they decide people, come on. Decide people need to be looked at based on what they look like.
It's too dark in these bushes. Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
I was picked once because I had paid my plane ticket one way with cash, so those are kind of red flags as well. You're just a fat white dude? Oh, okay.
Some combination of clues?
I guess that's a little different then.
This was all you find.
Wait a minute. There's something familiar about this.
Don't hit the shovel. Thank you. Every time you flew for 4 years, you got randomly checked. Weird. Did you pay one way with cash? Because, you know, that's, you know, kind of screams terrorist as well. Aside from being black or Arab. Get a little turned around there. Oh, come on. There we go. Where am I going? Where am I going? I completely screwed this up. GG. GG. GG.
Just hold on, will ya?
Crappy luck and made eye contact with the staff. Savage. What the hell? Did I get ahead of her? Jeez.
I'm on your side.
I used to work in an airport, and I once had my hands test positive for explosive residue. I had to do a more thorough search of my person after that. You know, nothing as grotesque as I made that sound, but it did mean I couldn't go to work for about 20 minutes, which was a bit obnoxious.
Ronan, I heard screams and it's good that you're okay.
Well, I'm still dead.
You found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a Bell killer case. Did you find anything?
Yeah,
about my
just
mom?
an inconvenience more than anything.
Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait.
Let's see what these
Another
time
case,
saves
possible
are.
Bell killer
Asylum,
survivor.
there's time saves there.
Iris Campbell.
I got
Diagnosed
that
with
gold
paranoid
split last time
schizophrenia,
because of the
incoherent
skip,
ramblings about
but
persecution,
execution
and
was
a
real
contract.
sloppy. Yeah, 20
does
seconds in
it say where
Judgment
she is?
House,
just
and a little
says
bit on the
Lux
last
Eterna.
segment, so we got a shot at
Late?
this.
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. So I'll meet you at the hospital. Worse nightmare than this.
So, we'll be together soon.
I'm sorry, Juliet. I got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Damn, thought I might save a second or two here, but nope.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, they better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory. Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town? A big improvement. People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
Not that crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but...
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
Nope.
remember who opens the door for you, tough guy.
Yeah.
Creepy humming.
All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
But.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. You just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Maybe the mouse, the keyboard, or the photo of the disabled child. Hello.
Kiddo, I hate being here.
Hold tight, kid. I got this. Just keep eyes on her computer screen.
She's in room 216. We gotta find it quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock.
All right, kid. Coast is clear.
You want to move, please? Thank you. God, the AI in this location.
Camera, a bed.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
Like, fry your brain shock therapy? Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
No, it isn't.
Get on it.
Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Should be fine.
Hey, Roman.
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
Ooh, two girls linked. Bell burned at the stake. Okay, I couldn't remember if we had to actually look at this one. Tormented, chased. I know we don't have to look at the third one. Yep.
Rose saved Iris's.
Okay, this is where we can save some time. If I do this right, which I'm not. It's this over here. God darn it. Okay, they're moving.
go there. Not going that way. I don't want to go that way. Need to find another way.
There we go. Yeah! How about that
Over
time
here.
save?
In those shadows there. Coast is clear.
Okay.
Why do my
So
worst
that
nightmares
skip
keep
saves a lot more time than I
Okay,
thought I
let's figure
did.
this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
All right. So what do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Come on.
It doesn't make sense.
Could still save. Could still shave a few more seconds off, but not that much. Oh God, Lobro raid.
He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with.
Lobro said he was gonna stream until midnight his time, and it's past midnight my time. So I thought he had already cut and probably raided someone else by now.
The way he did.
But welcome everybody from Lobro's channel. Howdy.
And where have I seen that steak before?
Gala invitation. We're speedrunning some Murdered Soul Suspect. I'm going to be doing this run at NASA, the North American Speedrunner Assembly, later this month. I don't have a bot command for it, even though I should. But the website you can look at is nasamarathon.com. To get all the sexy info about NASA. And those first couple of blinks were cancerously bad. Hey, Lobro, thanks for the raid. How far did you get in Last of Us? Have you played completely through this game, Lobro? But yeah,
Fitting for an
obviously, I love this
investigation
game
about a serial
too.
killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating
Hello,
the time when
hello.
Salem found itself swept up.
I know you got a billion other games to stream, but if this one ever works its way into the rotation, that would be super.
So sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale.
Gather round and bear.
Okay. Don't need the stocks. We just need Judgment House, the gallows, the blood on the stone, which I don't understand why this is important, but it is, and then the 2 murder devices. Oh, and the note is on the chair. Sophia, drown water. Rose, torture, burn to death.
So the Bell killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
Sophia drowned water in a chair. Yeah, I like that you have to pick drowned and water. What else can you drown in? Oh, shit. Shit! Terrible angle for that blink. This one's not great either. But I got away with it. This part took me literal hours on my first playthrough. I don't know why it was so hard for me.
I should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church. Just keep an eye out.
Lobro got to the sewer? Oh. That's a tough part to, you know, if you're playing slowly and thoroughly, which Ah, where's the other? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm thinking of Judgment House. Like, where's the other newspaper? There isn't one because I'm stupid. Train murdered with unfinished business. Maybe.
So the Bell Killer is targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums? Baxter.
Sorry if I'm not really keeping up with chat right now. It's going a lot faster than I'm typically used to. Even though it's not that fast. But I'm typically used to being able to look up, you know, every couple of minutes and see one thing somebody has said in chat and respond to that, especially in speedruns. But, this might be bad. This is probably bad. Damn! I got turned around there. Oh! It gave me a checkpoint here. That's still going to be a tiny time loss, but not nearly as big a one as I was afraid of.
I just got a text.
Okay, that's a bit of a relief.
So it wasn't just witchcraft that we
And I'm going out the wrong side of the building. Alright, this is going to be a fairly large time loss, but we're a minute ahead, so...
Did you hear what that guy just said?
Yeah. That's not so good, but we can get a lot back in Judgment House if we don't die there. It's the first green split of the night. Everything else has been either gold or red.
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed?
Yeah, I love the ghost cigarettes, too. They're awesome. Vigorous shorty usage. Love the shorty. This is a traversal that I am prone to messing up. You know, I say that, but I haven't actually messed it up in quite a while. I just am terrified that I'm gonna. And I messed it up. Not too bad, but enough to cost a few seconds. Here's the alley I need. Yeah, I was just discussing earlier that this game got kind of tepid reviews when it came out, and I'm not entirely sure why. You know, maybe people think, oh, it's too short, oh, there's no replay value. I've never understood the feeling that a game could entirely lack replay value. Good night, Asian Invasion. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for raiding.
Cops and criminals get used to
But it's like saying you can never watch a movie again.
even after you get numb
It's
to them,
actually even
sometimes they
stupider
still
than that
chill your
because
bones.
you play an active role in
You get
games.
that
You don't play an
feeling at
active role
this
in
time.
movies.
They mean something.
I mean, if you hated the game, that's one thing. But if it's a good game, that alone is its replay value. So you can play a good game again.
Thank God you're okay.
I don't know, I've met people,
Joy,
you know,
don't.
and this was more in the previous console generation where almost everything was purchased physically. Asian Invasion, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fleet. As I said, previous console generation when almost everything was purchased physically, that people would buy something for $65, play it once, and then trade it in.
Put her in my car. I
That-
want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind
That
Broyles
nobody
to do a
ever,
watch
you know,
himself? Yes, sir.
these people that I knew through, it was the Rock Band forums, actually. that every game other than Rock Band, they would buy it for $65, play it once, and then sell it. They couldn't bear to keep a game any longer than that.
No, there's definitely something wrong here.
Ruth Nega hype? Oh, the alert. Yeah.
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
It just seems so, you know, appropriate.
Demented.
Emerald Herald, Emerald Alley. I've been calling myself Emerald Alley since before Dark Souls 2 came out, so it is a coincidence, but it's a coincidence I enjoy. Okay, I thought I didn't have demon aggro. If you get to that little scene there, the death was intentional there. If you get to that little scene there without ever having demon aggro, well, let me just say what happens if you do get there with demon aggro. You can possess the radio, get the cop to come over, and, you know, jump into his body so he'll walk over this hell pit. Get over here, hit this cutscene trigger. If you have demon aggro, this cutscene doesn't trigger. So that's why I took the death there. Statue stones, crushed to death, improvised weapon.
Damn it.
Yeah, Record does a platforming skip there that makes it so they never have demon aggro, which is also a way you can avoid having to take a death by that cop. I need to learn that little skip. It's probably not too hard. And it's definitely faster than dying. The way I do it, taking the intentional death, is faster than going across the room, staring, discovered, going across the room and killing all the demons.
Killer came here looking for... Easy, kid. What the hell was that?
No, get in the vent. Holy crap. The cat was hovering above the vent. Alright, night, Lowbro. Thanks for raiding. And I'll see you again real soon, I'm sure.
I know that house.
Whose house? Judgment House. It's an 80s rap joke.
That's it. The killer's house.
No real reason this should work, but it does. Nice. Meow. Yeah. I like this game. You can play as a kitty. It was one of the Sherlock Holmes games, or maybe more than one. I only have the one, but the Sherlock Holmes game where you can play as this dog. Gotta love a game where you can play as a fluffy animal. Even though the cats in this game are more, you know, freaky than fluffy.
Trust me.
Maybe they just need somebody to love them.
This way. The killer was after you.
Oh.
See, I died in Judgment House in my PB, so if we can avoid that, we'll be in pretty good shape here.
You're lying.
He died protecting innocent people. That's all you need to know.
Died because of me.
Hey. You know, pleading insanity is.
I've kind of replaced the large time save in Judgment House with an even larger one in Museum. But a near flawless asylum is you know, obviously the big time save here.
No? That's what I thought. We'll figure out what to do with you at the station.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Joy, tell him what we found. They need to know it all.
And that was with some
Gotta
derpy
find a way to
traversal to the
convince
church as well, so
Where are you
more
going?
time can be shaved off of the church
Joe
second
left a
visit
clue
segment.
about the ancient mansion we saw at the museum. Tell Rex about that too. It's probably the killer's place.
Okay, I'll try.
Weepy lady, we don't have time for you. She's one of these side cases strewn throughout the town. She's dead because she saved a bunch of people from a shipwreck, but she doesn't know that. So in order to put her soul to rest, give her peace, we find clues about the shipwreck and tell her about them, and she's like, oh, all right, cool. I'll go to the afterlife now. And yeah, I believe that's the exact dialogue, Keppa.
I always heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors. A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into.
Alright, there it is, Judgment House. Huh. Maybe this abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all.
So, I don't think, even if I get everything perfect, we can get a 107 here, but
I hate it when I'm right.
a low 108 would be pretty cool. Record for this game is 107.07. My first run I ever did was a 119. So I've definitely improved since then.
Wait.
Okay. No, go through the door. I like slid by the door frame. That was such crap. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I slid by this door frame. Are you kidding me? Oh, rip everything. It's gonna be real tight if we can PB.
What were you doing here?
It's gonna be real
Cassandra ever
tight.
bring up her daughter? Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she... So, who killed you? Where's the killer? Alright, you get back to Cassandra.
That was... At least one of those deaths was crap. What? Oh my god, it had 3. I thought it only had 2. I'm fucking everything up. Because this one only has 2, right? Yeah, it does. I'm so bad at this game.
You claim righteousness.
Get through the door. Ghosty McGhostface, I'm already losing time. Huh? I couldn't find it to save my friggin' life. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Alright, we can still PV, but God, that was horrible. It probably won't be a 108. It certainly won't be a high 108, or a low 108, I mean. It might be a high 108. Going the right way. Oh my God. Blinking gets a little funky when you're aimed at a piece of like
deserves to be murdered.
real life architecture. You can't blink onto it or into it, so you have to go around it, which makes me feel like sometimes simply running is still faster. At least for me. We should be fine for a shitty PB. But everything that went wrong in this run is stuff I know how to do right. And now that I've got the asylum skip pretty consistent, I'm not too worried about that either.
Did you use Rex? How could Rex have... Why did you kill Baxter? I wasn't close to the...
Oh, wow. I didn't know I had that much time left to save in the final segment. That's trippy. Look at the difference now between PB and Sum of Best. It's a minute and a half. So, yeah. Definitely some improvements still to be made. But, you know, incremental progress, I guess.